Realty Insight, brought to you by North Bay Property Shop, a member of Century 21 Blue Sky Region Realty Team.
On this Tuesday following the long weekend, we are sun-kissed and we are in the Your TV studio. Leanne, you must have been out and enjoying this beautiful weekend we just had.
Of course. I mean, with all the lakes around us and so much to do, of course I did. Thank you. And you?
It was great.
Amazing.
I was on the bike. It was
Excellent.
good times.
Of course you were. Good.
We are going to discuss 30, 60, and 90 days benchmarks for home ownership. What gave you the direction to pick those numbers?
Well, essentially, I mean, you've gotten the keys. You're in your new home. Welcome to home ownership life. And what's next? And of course, it's absolutely normal to feel very overwhelmed, but of course, you know, as a buyer, you want to focus on the big picture and why you went down this road. And before I mention anything else, please understand that the realtor that you've worked with, even after closing 30, 60, 90, 300 days after, please reach out to them if you have any questions.
Okay, we're going to start in sequential order, of course.
Yes.
The 30 days and the notes you have to extrapolate on. Start paying your mortgage. That seems like a no-brainer.
Start paying your mortgage. That's
Discover
it.
your new neighborhood. Notice some
Yes.
repairs and unexpected expenses.
Well, that's it. So start paying your mortgage first and foremost, right? Your payment date is set by your lender after closing. So depending on that schedule, whether it's weekly, biweekly, or monthly, yes, make that first mortgage payment. Discover your new neighborhood. Now is a time to figure out a few things, right? Maybe it's what's the closest coffee shop or favorite grocery store, or when does the recycle happen? What is the traffic pattern? So this is a nice time to really figure out the ins and outs of the neighborhood. Some minor repairs. This just happened with a closing. A bed was over some flooring. That bed was now moved. We definitely noticed some scratches on the hardwood. So these are all definitely notes too to take when you are walking through a home. So maybe it's that paint job on the baseboards, scratched flooring like I mentioned. So keep an eye for that. Some unexpected costs, yes, could be those minor repairs. What about that lighting? Is it not suiting your needs? Is the furniture for the space not quite there that you have? And know your community rules. This will mostly be for a condo. Figure out what that board regulations are when the local garbage recycle pickup is. And of course, during this time, give yourself some grace to get used to where you are. 60
days.
Yes.
More of certainly responsibilities financially.
Of course.
You want to perhaps say hello.
Yes.
And then you want to be cognizant while walking around your house.
Well, that's it. So paying your bills. This is our heat and hydro. Now, of course, you've gotten those costs prior to purchasing that home, but let's look at maybe at some of those auto payments. I know that there's some service providers that give small discounts if you are on that pre-authorized payment. Meet your neighbors. It's a great time. If you have children, maybe you're meeting other parents, or if you have a dog and you're walking, figuring out who's who and maybe what's what. I know on my street, there's two neighbors. He honks every time he drives by the house, so I always be sure to say hello as well. So, and again, just a great time to meet the other residences. And then you're going to notice obviously more things around your home, like major appliances. Is that oven functioning? Do you want everything stainless steel? So again, having a closer look, let's say, at your new home.
Unless you're living in the desert or a polar opposite of the Antarctica, the seasons change, and every 90 days or so, you're going to be switching into a new season.
Well, and that's it. That's one of the points that we have here, Clarke, is your new home and that seasonal maintenance. Is it time to upgrade from a shovel to a snow blower? Maybe even getting a snow removal company to come in and get that all done. And again, your yard. Are you going from a push mower to a rider? So those are things that, again, you're going to see through that seasonal maintenance. Look at your AC unit. Have a look at that furnace. Look at your grading. And any additional changes. Maybe it is the decor. Again, moving around furniture. It is a lot of trial and error during that time.
Next time around, we're going to be talking about moving essentials, that first box you open up when you get into your new house. Perhaps your Epico remote would be the first thing you
It could be the first one, that's right. So let's mark those boxes so that, yes, that chaotic day of moving, that maybe you have some things organized so that you can just open them up and hopefully settle in sooner than later.
Leeann Noel, Century 21, Realty Insight, always a pleasure.
It's always my pleasure. Thank you so much, Clarke.